Welcome to Market Mastery for Small Businesses, the podcast that's here to help small service business owners and their marketing teams conquer the digital marketing world.
Welcome to another episode of Market Mastery for Small Businesses. I'm Tom Stevens, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of storytelling, specifically how it can transform your small business marketing efforts. Storytelling is not just for bedtime stories or blockbuster movies. It's a powerful tool that you can harness to connect more effectively with your audience. We'll explore how crafting authentic brand narratives can elevate your business, making you stand out in a crowded market, and foster genuine connections with your customers. Let's start with a fundamental question. What exactly is storytelling in marketing? In its simplest form, storytelling is about conveying a message that captures your audience's attention and evokes an emotional response. For small businesses, storytelling can be incredibly significant because it allows you to convey who you are, what you stand for, and why your services matter, all in a relatable and engaging way. It's about moving beyond the generic sales pitch to something more meaningful. So, how do authentic brand narratives create those all-important emotional connections with customers? At its core, a well-crafted story helps potential customers see themselves in your narrative. When someone can relate personally to your brand's journey or values, they are more likely to develop a sense of trust and loyalty. For instance, sharing the challenges you faced while building your business or the passion behind your services can humanize your brand and make it more relatable. Now, identifying and articulating your unique brand story can be daunting, but it's essential. Start by reflecting on your business's origins, your mission, and the values that drive you every day. Ask yourself, what makes our business different? What do we do better than anyone else? What stories from our past illustrate our commitment to serving our customers? These questions can help you pinpoint the most compelling narratives about your brand. In a competitive market, differentiation is key, and storytelling plays an indispensable role here. When you effectively articulate your unique brand story, you offer something more than just a product or service. You provide an experience that can't be found anywhere else. Consider a local coffee shop that not only serves great coffee, but also builds its narrative around supporting local farmers and sustainability. This story differentiates it from chain coffee houses in a meaningful way. So how do you practically integrate your brand story into your marketing channels, such as your website, social media, or advertising? Consistency is crucial. Your website's About page is a perfect starting point for sharing your brand story. Use visuals and language that reflect your narrative throughout your content. On social media, focus on storytelling posts that highlight your journey and values. In advertising, create campaigns that evoke the emotions and themes you've established. Let's talk about some examples of successful storytelling in small businesses. One great case is a pet grooming business that shared stories of rescued animals finding forever homes after a grooming revival. This narrative not only engaged their audience, but also resulted in a surge of customer engagement and new clients who believed in their cause. This is the power of storytelling at work, turning a simple service into an emotional journey that customers want to be a part of. While having a consistent brand narrative is key, it's equally important to remain flexible and open to changes based on audience feedback. Engage with your customers, listen to their stories, and let their input guide the evolution of your narrative. This ongoing conversation helps keep your story fresh and relevant while also showing customers you value their perspectives. Furthermore, storytelling is an excellent way to enhance customer loyalty and encourage word-of-mouth referrals. A good story sticks with people, and they are more likely to share a narrative that resonates with them personally. If your story inspires emotion and loyalty, your customers will become your biggest advocates, sharing your brand story with others both online and in personal interactions. As we begin to wrap up today's episode, let's recap what we've covered. We've discussed how storytelling in marketing creates emotional connections with customers, differentiates your brand in a competitive market, and enhances customer engagement. We've explored practical ways to integrate your brand story across various marketing platforms and highlighted the importance of audience feedback in refining your narrative. Moreover, we've witnessed the profound impact of storytelling on customer loyalty and referrals. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Market Mastery for Small Businesses. I hope you feel inspired to start telling your brand's unique story and integrate it into your marketing efforts. Remember, effective storytelling isn't about coming up with a grandiose tale. It's about being authentic and consistent, showing your customers the heart behind your business. By doing so, you're not just promoting services, you're creating an emotional connection that can lead to increased engagement and sales. Until next time, keep mastering the market.
And that concludes another insightful episode of Market Mastery for Small Businesses. We hope you enjoyed today's discussion and gained valuable knowledge to fuel your marketing success. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. Stay connected with us for more marketing wisdom and strategies. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform so you never miss an episode. If you have any questions or want to dive deeper into any of the topics we covered today, visit our website at www.elevateroi.net. There, you'll find additional resources and ways to connect with our vibrant community of like-minded small business owners and marketers.